all of this will be used to make quesadillas. Alright, just to break down what we're going to do here. We're going to cut the onions into little bite-sized pieces. We're going to cut the bell pepper into little bite-sized pieces. We're going to cut the limes to season. We're going to get it started on the griddle, family size, because that's not only made for breakfast, but it's also made for other things. So quesadillas would be perfect for it. We can warm the little tortillas at the little pancake thing right here and put it in. And the cheese goes on last. We got olive oil, salt and pepper. Yes, that is from Mario. And garlic powder. That is it. That is it. That is going to make this into deliciousness. So, I'm going to bring it back here. Oh yeah, also cilantro. That is one of the best things ever made. It's going to garnish the meats and the onions and peppers. And we're going to get going. So I'm going to cut it here, get the cutting, and get you guys ready for the next step. So when you cut, get a huge knife, because I was just watching Friday the 13th marathon. It's got a machete. I need a machete. Cut the onions. Let's get to it. Boom, diced. All right, next is the bell pepper. You gotta take the sticker off. You cut around the middle part. I got a spoon. Ooh, excuse me. Got a spoon for scooping out the little rind on the inside. You dice it up too. Same thing. Once it comes in the little bowl right this, you're gonna put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then just leave it be for a little let it soak. Make sure you take the sticker off. No fingernails, don't need them. Alright, once you get it diced, I probably should have got 2 bell peppers instead of just 1, but it is what it is. Too late now. Not going to the store just to get it and cut more. So, once you do that, you bring up olive oil, you bring up your garlic powder, your little salt and pepper. Just give it light, very little olive oil. Spin it around the little thing. Salt, pepper, and garlic, just a taste. And then you're gonna save those, put them to the end, let them soak a little bit, spin them around, let the little spoon that you use to help get the rinds out. And then put them on towards the end, about basically maybe like a minute or two, just to soften them just a little bit. And that's gonna be the last thing added to the quesadilla. Alright, so basically what we do here is you just cut it out of the package, leave it as is for right now. Put just a little bit of olive oil, some garlic, salt and pepper, and same thing with the chicken. You cut it out of the package. You don't want to do both at the same time because you can get cross-contamination, salmonella, and whatever. But same thing, you use the olive oil, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then you post that little bad boy on top of it right before it's finished, and you stack your quesadilla, you're good to go. Also, we need to cut up some cilantro to get it going. We got a little grinder for that, and yes, those are Tic Tacs, but anyway, doesn't matter. I'll get it cut here, and next thing you see is that on the grill, heating it up and getting it going. And again, my wife had to correct me. This is not cilantro. It's culantro, whatever that is. But it smells just like cilantro. And we love our cilantro, so we had enough. Put a heavy dose on the chicken. We got the steak over here. Looks delicious. Gonna cut it up in little pieces soon. Got the uncooked steak that I messed up on. And then got veggies. So, we'll get it going. Get the tortillas on here afterwards. And go from there. And that's the result of what the hard part was. The hard part of prep. That's the result. Got chicken on one side, steak on the other. My wife's fingernails in it. But mine's starting, so time to get busy.
Yeah, part of hanging with SAG. You guys didn't know that my wife and I are apparently pretty good at making quesadillas. Not much great at anything else, but at least we know quesadillas down packed. So that's what we're eating for lunch, that's what we're eating for dinner. But as you can see, there's something a little different. We're doing another unboxing, but this is a little different. This is a horror block. And you guys know, I am a fan of horror. If you can't tell, my favorite shirt right now, I got Camp Crystal Flakes, get it like Crystal Lake, but with cereal, because, you know, Jason's got cereal now. Anyway, Friday the 13th reference. And the funny thing is, this morning I just got finished watching Friday the 13th Part 5, going into 6 and 7 to finish it off for the day. But yeah, it's our first horror block, so time to open it up, see what's inside. Hopefully some nice little goodies. We decided to try it this month, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so, and what I like about this, I've noticed that this is on for everything. What's open up, it says don't open dead inside or something like that. And that's from The Walking Dead. And before you guys get to it, I am like seasons and seasons behind on The Walking Dead, the show. But I actually read the graphic novels before the show even came out. So that's pretty neat. That's what I thought. And also, in the front, the little hand, the bloody hand on the front. So that's pretty neat. And it's a zombie block instead of the regular arcade block that's looking for brains. So let's open it up. And I can already tell something. I was trying to find it beforehand, but something my wife might like. And I'm sure you guys remember. Oh, you guys remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Angel.
Yep, Angel. And that was what's his name from Bones now?
Yeah.
He plays on Bones. But we have that first off, and honestly,
How come they don't have mouths?
they just don't. That's just their thing.
Are they all like that?
Yep, all like that. So we got the little pop right away from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Pretty neat. Ooh. All right. Says classified novelties. That's okay. Zombie Hunter dog tags. Adult collectibles not for children under 14. And I used to be huge on dog tags because I thought they were awesome. So let's open. Ooh, I know someone that's going to be a little jealous just because it's pretty sick. It says it's from Team Zero. And Zero stands for the Zombie Emergency Response Operations. And it says zombie hunters shoot them in the head and they'll stay dead. So that's pretty neat. And usually, and we'll zoom in a little bit for there. We got the little finger in the way probably. Shoot them in the head and they'll stay dead. And then we'll flip it over. The Zero Response Team. So that's pretty neat. Get that in full gear if it fits around my full head, big head. And actually that goes well because I'm playing Resident Evil still as of this time, so I'm going to be wearing these to support me and Ethan to find my wife, or something happens with them. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out. This is pretty neat though. I really like this. I might try to somehow get my gamer tag on the back of this with a Sharpie or something. Or my wife, who's taken handwriting classes, to put it on there. But We got zombie doorstop. Wow, we got the horror block pop horror mystery box, and it says, "What in the world is this?" Oh my goodness! So my wife just ordered a doorstop on her for her classroom. It's like some red, like little dingy looking thing, like a comma almost.
You cannot use that at school.
And this is what we should have really got her. Look at that little dude. He's got the intestines in the back to stop the door, so when it does, it'd be like popped up at him. That is something to look at right there. That is awesome. So from now on, when we prop up the door for
Do laundry.
yeah, like we're doing right now, is we'll keep this little booger at the bottom. And Goober, look, it's a zombie. It's a zombie. 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 Yeah, eat the zombie. Yeah, she doesn't want to mess with zombies either. That is awesome. It's funny. That's pretty cool. I love it. And I love zombies, so it's like,
Just keep it out.
no, he's going in right now. Stops doors dead. Stops doors dead at the thing. It's pretty good. The zombie door stop. Alright, and so you guys can see I'm wearing Jason's Camp Crystal Flakes shirt. I'm watching Friday the 13th. So what?
The zombie wants out.
What better way to cap it off than with a Jason Friday the 13th pin? Look at that. That is awesome. So, we got Jason, the little hockey mask. That's awesome because it fits perfectly. And then last but not least, apparently with Horror Blocks you get shirts as well. And we got a shirt here. Okay. So Rings, the final Ring movie hopefully just came out in theaters, and everybody's having a fest over that. So I'm not a huge fan of the Rings, but we have Samara from the Rings coming at you from the TV screen in the back. It's a neat little shirt. Probably have it towards Halloween time, but honestly, just right now, unless it gets worse, we'll keep both arcade, or well now it's gamer block, and horror block for right now. For a while, if it gets worse, we'll put it away. But it's a nice little bonus. It's technically $20 bonus if you add it on, but it says it's only 19. Or sorry, it only says it's 10, which technically speaking it is, plus shipping and handling, which makes it 20, plus the $30 gamer block now, so it's $50 in total. But honestly, I'm pretty excited because I love the dog tags, I love the little pin. The doorstop is the funniest thing in the world. My wife is a little excited to have a little part of Buffy still here because that's her favorite character, let's just face it. And yeah, got my crystal flake shirt on from Jason. I got Samara wanting to come out of the TV screen from us. So yeah, really excited about it. Also, let me show my wife I learned something, because she gave me, what was it called, the something Kondo, the Marie Kondo shirt folding thing that has saved a lot of room in my my drawer for these graphic shirts that I love. So I'm gonna little pop it, boom, lay it flat. So learn something every day. Here you go, guys. Boom, boom. Let's put that back. All right. Put it over here. Boom, boom. Fold it this way. Boom. Fold it this way. Because this is I know this is the only thing different that my wife and I change on, so I can see the actual part of the T. But you flatten it like that. Boom. Stands on its own. and you can see the outside of the shirt. So that's going to be put up before she can climb out of my our dresser. This is going to be put to use right now because we're doing laundry. This little guy's going to go up on the little pop shelf with everybody else. This is going on my bag that I take to school every day. So kids that actually are stealing Tic Tacs from me, who really are stealing the Tic Tacs from me, are going to see this and get scared away because Jason don't play, and neither do I in the classroom. So, that being said, guys, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the little meal lesson, this lesson. The unboxing is pretty cool. And, yeah, so I'll catch you guys next week. Same time, same place, as always. It's getting really warm, so I want to go in and relax, play some video games, then get to busy because I'm a teacher. I guess I got to do something on the weekend, whatever. But, yeah, that being said, catch you guys next week. Hope you have a great day.